Hi, my name is Devon Delgado, San Antonio, Texas, here with the lovely owner, Victoria at Evolve Boutique. Tell us a little bit about your boutique.
Well, I've had the boutique for about 2 years now. We're located in North Central San Antonio, and it's called Evolve Boutique because for me, it's called Evolve because the first four letters in Evolve is love spelled backwards, and so for me that symbolizes love God, love people.
That's awesome. So love God, love people. You do a lot of charities and so forth with your company. You give back. You're just so much trying to give to other people. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. I think that as a small business, especially, it's extremely important to not just be another place to rummage through racks, but to be a place that the people in our community can proudly call a neighbor. And so we do that by giving back locally to local charities through things like clothing drives, shoe drives, food drives that we do throughout the different parts of the year. And then we also try to give back globally by working with certain nonprofit organizations. And one of those organizations that we work with is called Carabo Seeds. And Carabo Seeds was actually started by a lady here in our community. Her name's Tanya Latour, and she started an orphanage in Uganda, Africa. And so we work directly with her, the founder of the nonprofit organization, to bring back goods from the community that these children live in.
So basically, they bring them back from Africa and you sell them at your store. And
do.
I heard the proceeds are 100% goes back to Africa and school.
We do.
Education.
We're able to give back 100% of the money to the kids so that they can be clothed and educated and have shelters. So we don't actually pocket any of that money.
That's awesome. There's another charity you're also doing with Africa. It's Smiles.
It's called the Heart Smiles. And the Heart Smiles, it's also an orphanage in Africa. This particular orphanage is in Ghana, Africa, so it's in a different part of the country, in the continent. But it's likewise, we sell bracelets that directly go towards helping the kids have shelter and food and education as well.
100% percent towards them.
And the great
Awesome.
thing about both of these organizations is that they were both locally founded here in San Antonio.
And tell us also about your online.
So we have this one location in North San Antonio, and then we also have an online boutique, and the website is www.evolveboutique.co, and boutique is spelled Boutiquue.
I also want to talk before we're done and wrap this up about your foundation. What this foundation means to you, your Evolve.
Sure, absolutely. So I get the question all the time, what's the biggest fashion mistake that you can make? And for me, the biggest fashion mistake that you can make is to allow your clothes to define yourself. And I know that that's kind of faux pas against what the typical fashion industry person would say, but I think that it's important that, yes, we dress women in beautiful merchandise, and yes, of course, we all want to look our best, and that's great, but first and foremost, I think the biggest thing that we need to clothe ourselves in is strength and dignity. So we just try to make sure that each woman that walks into our door feels like they've been clothed in both strength and dignity and beautiful attire, of course.
Powerful women at Evolve Boutique with the lovely Victoria. Thank you so much for having us here and just seeing your
Yeah.
beautiful line of just gorgeous. Thank you so much.
Absolutely, it's been a blast.
Thank you.